Welcome back, everyone. This is Blue Dolphin with Hoplite Security. Today, we're going to be getting into the Tenable Capture the Flag 2023. This is a fun challenge from the web category. We're going to be doing SQL injection with no automation. Let's get into it. All right, jumping right into things here. Starting off, so at a high level, we're going to be going through a 5-step process. So first, we're going to do some enumeration on our target. Then we're going to do some error-based testing. We're going to learn a little more about it. Then we're going to drop some tables. We're going to determine a column count. And finally, we're going to get after that flag. So let's go ahead and take a look at our challenge here. So as you can see, we have obviously up here we have a query, PHP, !cat equals Shelton. Bear in mind, automation is not allowed in this challenge. So this is really going to force us to step outside of our comfort zone. Now, what we do know is looking at this, if we just start kind of typing around and changing the name, we get another cat here. So obviously there is a database of cat pictures. And, if we look at the challenge, it says, I built a little website to search through my archive of cat photos. I hit a little something extra in the database too. See if you can find it. That's going to be the flag, right? We know what the flag format is in Tenable. It's literally just flag and then parentheses. Now, taking a look around here, I initially honestly tried doing like local file inclusion just because for no real reason. I didn't really get anything that came out of it. However, what I noticed was that when I was typing, I had searched for just an S and it actually returned everything here that started with S. So this was very interesting. This then led me to a little error-based testing. If we do a single quote, we get nothing. However, if we do a double quote like this, awesome. So we got a couple things here. This is a big deal, okay? We can see we're using an SQLite 3 database. So this is important because all our payloads are going to be crafted for an SQLite 3 database. Secondly, you can see up here that we're using like. So this is why when we search for S, we got all those results that had the name with an S in it. Okay, this is important. So what we're going to do from here is I kind of got lucky and I just went for a table drop. So what this looks like is, I'm just going to type it out. So of course we have our double quotes and then we're going to do or 1 equals 1, semicolon, drop tables, cats. And I'm kind of making an assumption here that our table is named cats because it says here searching for cats with names, little guesswork. However, what you can see is we actually dump tons of cats. However, this is going to go on for ages. It literally takes forever to load, but there's no flag, none at all. However, what we do know is we're dealing with likely the table called cats here, but we're going to have to take this to the next level because we don't have the flag. So the next step in this, I thought, was to determine how many columns are we dealing with here. We already have some ideas of what those columns might be. We can see up here that we have cat. Obviously, we have the word name. Likely we have 2 more. The way we're going to do this is by using the order command. So let me show here. So we're going to go semicolon. We're going to do order by 1 comment. And I just need to actually add a name here so we get a proper query. So I'll say Shelton, double quotes. There we go. So we can see it says searching for cats with name like Shelton, order by 1. Check this out. If we actually change this now to 2, same thing. 3, it's going to be the same thing. 4, it's going to be the same thing. But at 5, watch this. This is where the magic starts. Boom, there we go. So you can see we got an error at 5. So this means we have 4 columns that we're dealing with. Okay, so that's pretty good. So now how do we escalate this to that next level? What we're going to do is we're going to try a union all select because we know we're aggregating the like command and we're looking for a table and a column. So we're going to need to use a union select. So what we're going to do is we're going to do double quotes and then we're just going to do union all select. And I'm going to take a guess that there's a column name because that's how all the cat names are stored. So we're going to go name, comma, name, and we're going to do it 4 times because we believe we have 4 columns. And then what we'll do is, I didn't mean to hit enter there. We're going to go space, and we're just going to say from cats because that's our table name. And you can see here, look at this. So we just dumped all the names of the cats. This is awesome. This means we're querying the metadata on the database. Now, we're not going to get the flag here because we're just looking for names. So what we can do is we can change this. And this is, again, a little guesswork. We're going to guess flag. This is how I did it. That flag is a column name. And we know we have 4 columns. So flag is one of them. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let us know. And you can see here, we still have all the names again. But if we go to the very bottom, hey, we have the flag. But we want to tighten this up a bit. So the way we're going to do that is just by getting rid of this all command. So instead, it's just going to be union select. So let's remove that. And there we go. There's our flag. That's it.